Hello students, welcome at Matrix High School YouTube channel. We are going to hear the discussion of MOF paper that was held on 13th October and I am here to discuss the solution of physics paper. Let's see the question number first. That hot air balloons fly so high in the air because. So whenever a air particle just get heated up, they become lightweighted and they just go upward. And when a balloon is just filled with hot air, so that hot air much lighter as comparison to the regular atmospheric air, so it will just go upward. So let's see the option one by one. They are made up of lighter material. No. They have rocket fuel in them. No. Hot air inside the balloon is lighter and pushes it upwards. Yes, because whenever the particle of gases just get heat, they become lightweighted. So for first question, our answer will be C option. Now let's see the question number second. Okay, in question number second, the person has a fever and that body temperature is a 102 degree Fahrenheit and we have to find that temperature in Kelvin scale. Let's see. You know that how can we convert that temperature given in Fahrenheit and Kelvin. K minus 273.15 upon 5 is equals to F minus 32 upon 9. Just put the values. K minus 273.15 upon 5 is equals to, what is the value for F? That is 102. 102 minus 32 upon 9. Just find the value of K. Then this will be 70 upon 9 into 5 plus 273.15. If we just calculate all these values, then we get and it just approximately that we can say it is 312.04 Kelvin. So the person that has the fever of 102 degree in Fahrenheit, that will be 312.04 Kelvin. And so for second question, our answer will be A option. Now let's come to the question number 3. Okay, on a sunny hot summer, temperature is shown to be 48 degrees Celsius, but during the night it's dropped to 24 degrees Celsius. What will be the difference between night and day temperature in Fahrenheit? Okay, if I'm talking about the day temperature, that is given 48 degree Celsius and the temperature at night just get fall down 24, then it become 24 degrees Celsius. But the temperature difference we have to find in Fahrenheit scale. So just convert. We know that F is equals to C upon 5 into 9 plus 32. Just put the value, that is 48 upon 5 into 9 plus 32. Just solve this, then we get 118.0 degree Fahrenheit. So the day temperature, that is 48 degrees Celsius on a Celsius scale, it is 118.0 degree Fahrenheit on Fahrenheit scale. Now convert this temperature in Fahrenheit. Same procedure. F is equals to 24 upon 5 into 9 plus 32. Okay. Now just calculate all these values, then we get 75.2 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. So the day temperature in Fahrenheit scale, that is 118.4 degree Fahrenheit and night temperature, that is 75.2 degree Fahrenheit. Just find the difference between them, that is 118.0 minus 75.2. So our answer will be 43.2 degree Fahrenheit. So for this question, our answer will be D option. Now come to the question number 4. The evaporation process in lakes, rivers and ocean for cloud formation is an example of heat transfers. So first option, that is conduction, then convection, its radiation and convection. If I am talking about the conduction, it is a method of transfer of heat in solids. And if I'm talking about the convection, it is a method of transfer of heat in liquids. Okay. And if that is radiation, the sun's heat just raised on the surface of earth with the help of radiation. And the evaporization process, in which the lakes, rivers and ocean water just get heated up with the help of sun's heat. So it just use radiation. So our answer can be C option and D. Now rivers, lakes and ocean just get heated up and they just become light-weighted and they just get rises upside and make the clouds. So convection is also including in this process. So for this question our answer will be D option. Now come to the question number 5. The average age of children in class 7th is 13 years. The option that is not correct about the age of children. Let's see. That is just calculated in second. In option B, that is just calculated in minutes and in hours and then in days. Okay. One by one we just see. The average age for the children of 7th class is 13 years. And in 1 year, how many days are there? There are 365 days. Okay. So that 30 into 365, 4745 days. So the average age for the children of class 7th will be 4745 days. Okay. So this option is correct. But in this we have to tell that is not correct. Okay. Now calculate this age in hours. In 1 day, how many hours there? There are 24 hours. Just convert this value in hours into 24. Then we get 11380 hours. So of the 7th class, that is 13 years, it will be 113880 hours. And now we convert this value in minute. Know that in 1 hour how many minutes are there? There are 60 minutes. So just multiply this value into 60. Then we get 6832800 minute. Okay. Now convert this value into second. Let's see. In 1 minute how many seconds are there? There are 60 seconds. Just multiply this value into 60. Then we get 409,968,00. So which option is not correct? Yes, that's 13 years will be in hours. This one is correct. This one is also correct. This one is also correct. Then which one is not correct? That 001 second. So for this question our answer will be A option. Now come to the question number 6. The statement are given on the following plot of distance time. Choose the correct option. Okay. There is a graph is given between distance and time and we have to tell what there are two statements given about that graph. First, that is a body in uniform motion and then a body in uniformly excited motion. Okay. See, here the graph is given like this. Here the distance is increased with the time. So if I'm talking about the uniform motion, then in uniform motion our speed will be constant, and if speed will be constant, then the graph between distance and time will be a straight line, but it's not a straight line, so that will be a incorrect. Okay. And then a body is uniformly excited motion. Whenever a body is uniformly excited, its velocity will be increased with a constant rate, and then the graph between velocity and time like this, and then the graph between distance and time is like this. So for that graph, which statement is correct? That is second one. For 6th question our answer will be D option. Now come to the question number 7. A ram drives a semicircular path shown below. If the length of the path is 22 km and taken time is 22 minutes, what will be that time taken by Ram if he drives on the diameter of the semicircle? Ram just travel according to this path, and for this path the length is 22 kilometer. Okay, and then the time taken to travel this path, that is 22 minutes. And we have to find the time if he just go according to the diameter of semicircular. Okay, let's see. So basically pi r is given is equals to 22. Then just put the value of pi, then we can find the value of r. So value of r will be 7 kilometer. Now we have to find out the time. We know that what is the speed? Speed is equals to distance upon time. So speed of Ram is 22 kilometer upon 22 minutes, because all answers are given in minutes, so we don't need to change that minute into hours. So speed of that Ram will be 1 kilometer per minute. We have to find that time that is taken by Ram if he drives like the diameter of the semicircular. So the diameter of the semicircular will be 2r. So the total distance will be covered by him, that will be 14 kilometer. If speed is equals to distance upon time, then what will be the formula for time? That will be d upon s. Put the value for distance, that is 14, and speed of Ram, that is 1 kilometer per minute, 1 kilometer per minute. Put the value, then this will be cancelled out and we get 14 minutes. So if Ram goes according to the diameter of the semicircular, then he takes 14 minutes. So for this question, our answer will be B option.
Hello students, today we will discuss about the MOF solution of class 7th subject chemistry. Our first question is neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction is option A, physical and reversible change, option B, physical and irreversible change, option C, chemical and reversible change, and option D, chemical and irreversible change. First of all, what do you mean by neutralization reaction? When a strong acid and a base is react with each other, salt and water are formed. This type of reaction is known as neutralization reaction. So in this reaction, new product is formed, and in this where new product is formed, this is a type of chemical change. And in the product side, salt and water are formed, which is cannot be converted into acid and base, so it is irreversible. So here option D is correct, chemical and irreversible change. Next question is, various steps involved to obtain wool from fleece are given here. Option 1, picking out the burrs, option 2, dyeing in various colors, shearing, scoring and sorting. When we convert wool from fleece, there are number of steps in this. First step is shearing, which is it on number 3, then scoring, which is on number 4, then sorting, which is on number 5, then picking out the burrs, which is on number 1, then 2, dyeing in various color. So here the option A is correct. First of all shearing, then scoring, first of all shearing, then scoring, then sorting, picking out the burrs, then dyeing. So option A is correct here. Next question is, phenolphthalein is a synthetic indicator and its color changes in acid and basic solution. Option A, red and blue, option B, blue and red, option C, pink and colorless, and option D, colorless and pink. Phenolphthalein in acidic solution give colorless, remain colorless, and in basic solution give pink color. So here option D is correct, colorless and pink. Our next question is, match the following items given in list 1 with that in list 2. In list 1, ship, camel, Kashmiri goat, sericulture. In list 2, pashmina, rearing of silkworm to get silk, wool and fur. As we know, sheep give us wool, camel give us fur, Kashmiri goat give pashmina, and sericulture is rearing of silkworm. So here the correct answer is option A. Our next question is, sting of an ant contain, as we all know that in the sting of an ant contain formic acid. So here formic acid is in option number C. So option C is correct, which is a type of organic acid. Now the next question. Which of the following material is are for clothing in ancient times? Option A, animal skin. Correct answer. Option B, leaves. This is also correct. Option C, vines are also correct. So here all the options are correct. Animal skins, leaves and vines. So option D is correct. All of these. Thank you.
Hello students, today I will discuss the MOF paper solution of class 7th Science Part 3 Biology. Our first question is, during photosynthesis, as we all know that photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food, in which they utilize as a raw material sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, and it converts into a molecule is known as glucose and oxygen. So our given options are solar energy is converted into chemical energy. So our correct answer is solar energy converted into chemical energy in the option first. Now move to the next question. Read the following statement with reference to the villi of the small intestine. They have very thick walls. They have a network of thin and small blood vessels close to the surface. They have a small pores through which food can easily pass. They have finger-like projections. Now the given question is, identify those statements which enable two villi to absorb the digested food. We have to find out the two options or three options which help to find out our correct answer. So the given are, they have a very thick walls. It is a false statement. They have very thin walls. They have a network of thin and small blood vessels. It is correct. They have small pores through which the food can easily pass. It is false. They have finger-like projections. Yes, they are known as microvilli. So our correct answer is second and fourth. It is given in the option A. So our correct option is A. Now move to the next question. Which is not digested by human? First is protein, second is milk, third is fat, and last one is cellulose. As we all know that proteins, milk and fats can be easily digested by the humans, but cellulose cannot be digested by the humans. It is digested by the animals, which is known as ruminants animals. So our correct answer will be option D. Now move to the next question. The main function of lacteals of intestine is the absorption of. Lacteals are the limbs which help in the absorption of fatty acid and glycerol. So our correct answer will be option number D, fatty acid and glycerol. Now move to the next question. Pitcher plants trap insects because, as we all know that pitcher plant is a insectivorous plants which grow in a area where the lack of nitrogen in the soil, and it absorb or intake the insects which it get nitrogen and it utilize in their growth. So our correct option will be grow is in soil which lack nitrogen. It will be seen in the option number B. So our correct answer will be B option. Now move to the next question. Match the following items in the list 1 and list 2. First is chlorophyll, parasite, fungi and lactobacillus. In the list 2, cuscata, saprophytes, plant and curd. As we all know that chlorophyll is the pigment which is present in the plants, help in the making food. That the process is known as photosynthesis. That's why plants are known as autotrophs. Second is parasite. Parasite is a cuscata. Fungi is a saprophytes, and lactobacillus is a bacteria which convert the milk into curd. Now move to the given options. First is P to third. P is to third is given in 3 options. Now move to the Q. Q is a first. So the Q is given only in the first option. So our correct answer will be option number A. Now move to the next question. What is the ultimate source of food for all animals? As we all know that solar energy is the main source of all living organism. It can be plant, animals or microorganism. So our correct answer will be solar energy. It is given in the option C. So our correct option will be solar energy. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Now let's begin with the next part of this Matrix Olympiad paper. Part 4 Mathematics. Let's begin with the question number 21st. On the following number line, value 0 is shown by the points. We have to find out which point is going to represent the value 0 here. Now let's write down the points. W is representing 5. Now here Z is representing 0, Y is representing -5 and X is representing -10. Now we can easily observe that point Z is representing value 0. So C is the correct answer. Now next question is, on the number line the value of -3 and 3 lies on right hand side of. Now here we have to find out the value of -3 multiplied by 3. It means the product of -3 and 3 is -9. Now -9 lies on right side of. It's very obvious, it's option A, that is -10. It will lie right side of -10. So option A is the correct answer. Next is, the value of 5 divided by -1 does not lie between. As you can easily see from the option, only option B is the positive one. So option B is the correct answer, as in the question it is asked, does not lie between. The negative term will not lie between the positive terms. So option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is, if A and B are two integers, then which of the following may not be an integer? Here in option A plus B, it means if we put the values to integer, we will get the integer. Same in the A minus B will also give the value of integer. In the option C, A multiplied by B will also give us the value integer. But in option D, A divided by D, if the number is 0, means whatever the value of A, let the value of A be 2 and B is 0, then it will not give us the value integer, or the result is an integer. So here option D is the correct answer, as it may be or may not be an integer. So option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is, -11 multiplied by 7 is not equal to. Here in option A we get -77. Here the product is -77. Here the product is +77, and here in the last option we have -77. So option C is the correct answer, as two negative sign will always become positive. So -11 multiplied by 7 is not equal to option C. Question 26 is, the picture this interprets. Now here we have 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 shaded part, and this will be equal to 3 by 4. Now from the figure we can observe that 1 by 4 is multiplied by 3 times. So according to the option, we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is the product of two proper fraction is dash then each of the fraction that are multiplied. Now here we have to find out the product of two proper fraction. Now the product of two proper fraction is, let's take an example, 4 by 5 multiplied by 2 by 4. That's 0.4. So this is the product 0.4. Now the product of two proper fraction is dash then each of the fraction that are multiplied. Now if we multiply, so here if we multiply 4 by 5 by 0.4, that will be 4 by 5 multiplied by 4 by 10. Here after doing the cancellation, we get 8 by 25. Here the answer will be, it's 0.32. So the product of two proper fraction is, this is the product of two proper fraction, it's dash then each of the fraction that are multiplied. If we multiply it by 4 by 5, that is the first fraction, first proper fraction we have taken, we have multiplied 0.4 by the first proper fraction 4 by 5, it gives us the result 0.32. It means the product of two proper fraction is less than each of the fraction that are multiplied. So option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is, which letter comes 2 upon 5 of the way among A and J? Now here A to J we are having 10 letters. So we can say that 2 upon 5 multiplied by 10, that is 4. Now which letter comes 2/5 of the way among A to Z? Now the fourth letter is A, B, C, D. If we talk about letters 1, 2, 3, 4, D is the fourth letter. So option B is the correct answer. Now let's solve the next question. 1 divided by 1 upon 1 divided by 1 upon 1 divided by 1 upon 3. It's 1 divided by 1 divided by 1. This is the question. Now let's solve. 1 divided by 1. Now doing the reciprocal here, we get 3. Now again we are going to do the reciprocal. 1 divided by 1 upon 3, we get 3, and 1 divided by 1 by 3 will be solved like this. Doing the reciprocal of 1 upon 3, we get here answer 3. So according to the question, we can say that option C is the correct answer. Now let's solve the next question. The illustration shows how the letter E is formed by a dot matrix printer. What is the height of one dot? We have to find out the height of a one dot. Now let's take the height of this line, that is 3 upon 32. 3 upon 32 inches. Now this line is consist of 7 dots. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and this is 7. Now we are going to divide this by 7, or we can also write like this, 3 upon 32 divided by 7. So after solving this, we get 0.01339. So the height of one dot is 0.01339. That is option A. So according to the question, option A is the correct answer. Now let's solve the next question. The graph below compares the amount of sleep a 1-month-old baby got to the hour daily requirement recommended by Children's Hospital of Orange County, California. For the week, how far below from the baseline was the baby's sleep's average? Now here, this point is 1 by 4 plus this point is representing 1 by 2 plus again 1 by 4 addition. This is the baseline, it means 0 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 upon how many dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are total number of observation is 7. So after solving this, we get 21 by 4 divided by 7. After solving this, we get 21 by 4 divisible converted into multiplication, 1 by 7. So here the answer is 3 by 4 hours. So according to the question, we can say that how far below for the baseline was the baby sleep's average, that is 3 by 4 hours less. So option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is, out of 5 brands of chocolate in a shop, a boy has to purchase the brand which is most liked by children. What measure of central tendency would be most appropriate if the data is provided to them? Now here in this question, out of the 5 brands, we have to find out the brand which is most liked, and in the central tendency only the term mode is there, which is giving us the observation which is the most liked one. So here option B is the correct answer. Now next question is, Hilona earned a score of 97, 73 and 88 respectively in her first 3 examinations. If she scored 80 in the 4th examination, then her average score will be. Now first of all, we have to find out the average score of first 3 exams, that is 97 plus 73 plus 88. Divide by 3. Now the total is 258 divided by 3, which gives us 86. Now when she attempted 4th examination, then the score will get 258 was the earlier score plus 80 marks for the 4th exam. So we get 338 upon 4. Now the average is 84.5. Now to find out the increased or decreased one, let's subtract 84.5 from 86. So here we get 1.5. Therefore, we can say that option D is the correct answer. So the next question is, Rohan has quiz score of 8, 7, 8 and 9. What is the lowest score he can get on the remaining quiz to have a final average and mean score of at least 8? Now here, first of all, we will calculate the total score, that is 8 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9, that is equal to 32. Now what is the least score that is to be added? 32 plus x, let it be x. The total number of observation now will be 5. So we have to get the final average of at least 8. So it will be equal to 8. So here 32 plus x equal to 8 multiplied by 5. Here x is equal to 40 minus 32, that is equal to 8. It means the lowest score he can get on the remaining quiz is 8. So according to the option, we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now the next is, what is the probability of spinning an even number on the spinner shown? Now here we have to find out the probability of even number. Here 2, 5, 6. There are 3 numbers, out of which only 2 numbers are even number. Here total partition coverage is 50%. Here is 1/4, 25% we can say that, and here it is also 25%. First of all, we are going to make a equal partition. Just draw a line here. Now we get the equal partition of 25% each. Now here 6 is an even number and 2 is also an even number. So the total coverage, or we can say that the probability of getting even number is now 3/4. This is the first part and this is the second, this is third. The 3 out of 4 is the probability of getting an even number on the spinning shown. Now here option D is the correct answer, that is 3/4. Now let's solve the option and find out which equation cannot be solved in an integer form. Now here 5y is equal to -18 +3 give us -15/5, that is equal to -3. So the value of y is -3 in the first option. This is option A. Now option B. 3x equal to 9. So x is equal to 3. So here B option is also an integer. Option C, 3z plus 8 equal to 3 plus z. So 3z minus z equal to 3 minus 8. It will become 2z equal to minus 5. Z is equal to -5/2. This is the value of z. So this option is not an integer. Let's solve option D also. 9y plus 8 equal to 4y minus 7. So 9y minus 4y equal to -7 minus 8. Here we come 5y equal to minus 15. So y is equal to -15/5, that is equal to -3. So here option C is incorrect as it is showing the -5/2. Now let's move on to the next question. The value of y for which the expression y minus 15 and 2y plus 1 becomes equal. So here let's solve the equation. Y minus 15 is equal to 2y plus 1. So here y minus 2y equal to 1 plus 15 minus y equal to 16, that is equal to -16. So the value of y is -16. Option D is the correct answer. Next question is the solution of which equation is not graphed on the number line below. So we have to check in which equation it is not coming, -2. Now here let's solve. X is equal to 12 minus 6, that is equal to -2. X is equal to here minus 14/7, that is equal to -2. Here x is equal to minus 16/8, that is equal to -2. And the last option is x is equal to -36/-18, which becomes positive, and here the answer is +2. So the last option, option D, is not graphed on the number line. So option D is the correct option. Next question. Which of the following equation can be formed starting with x equal to 0? So we can use this value x equal to 0 and can find out LHS is equal to RHS or not. So putting the value of x equal to 0, we get this equation is not, LHS is equal to RHS is not satisfying here, as 1 is not equal to minus 1. Now the next we have 5 is not equal to 7. If we put a 0 here, then minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So this option is correct. Now here let's solve the last option also. Minus 1 is not equal to 1. So only option C is the correct answer. So in the equation can be formed starting with x equal to 0 is only the C option out of this 4 options. Now the next question is angles which are both supplementary and vertically opposite are. Now here in this question we have to find out the angles which are both supplementary and vertically opposite. So the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree are known as the supplementary angle, and vertically opposite angles are the angles in which opposite angles are equal and formed by two intersecting lines. So here let's calculate the sum of two angles that is equal to 180 degree, but they both are different. 90 plus 90 is also 180 degree and they are vertically opposite angle also. As I told you, vertically opposite angles are the angles which are formed by two intersecting lines and their opposite angles are equal at the point of intersection. So option B is the correct answer. Here in the C option we have 180 degree but vertically opposite angles are not formed, and in the option D 45 plus 45 is 90 degree. So here in the last option not a supplementary angle and nor vertically opposite angle is formed. Now the next question is 41. In the figure, PA parallel to BC parallel to DT. This is the PA, BC and DT. The three lines are parallel and AB is parallel to BC. This line is parallel to this. These two lines are parallel. Then the value of A and B are respectively. We have to find out the value of A and B. So if we extend this line PA further, so this is AB is a transversal and here angle A is equal to angle small a, as this is a alternate interior angle. So angle A is equal to 50 degree. Now straight line rule is that sum of two angles on a straight line will equal to 180 degree. So we are going to subtract 50 from 180 degree. So here we get 130 degree. So this angle is equal to 130 degree. And if we extend the DT line, so we can see that these two angles are alternate interior angles. So angle B is also 130 degree. So option B is the correct answer, as A is 50 degree and angle B is 130 degree. Next question is, in figure PQ is parallel to SR. PQ is parallel to SR and SP parallel to RQ. SP is parallel to RQ. Then the angle A and B are respectively. We have to find out angle A and B. Here RP is a transversal line, and if RP is a transversal line, then we can say that angle B is alternate interior angle of angle 50. So angle B will be equal to 50 degree and angle 20 is equal to angle A. That is also an alternate interior angle. So angle A is 20 and angle B is 50. So we can say that option A is the correct answer. Now let's solve the next question. In the given figure, if QP is parallel to SR, the value of A is. QP is parallel to SR. Now we have to find out the value of A here. Now let's draw a line parallel to SR and QP. This is line L. Now angle opposite. Now this angle is 60 degree in alternate interior angle, we can say that. This angle will be 180 minus 30 degree, so it will become 150. So this angle will become 150, and if we form a complete angle, so now this angle will be 180 minus 60, we get 120. Now let's add all the angles. 60 plus 120 plus 150 degree plus x, let it be x, equal to 360 degree. Now after calculation we get 330 plus x equal to 360, x is equal to 360 minus 330, that is equal to 30 degrees. So the value of x will be 30. Now adding these two terms 60 and 30, we get 90 degree. So here option C is the correct answer. Next question is, if the sum of two angles is equal to an opposite angles, then which of the following is not possible? We have to find out the sum of two angles that is equal to an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 but less than 180 degree. Now here let's check the options, which option is not possible. One obtuse angle and one acute angle, it is possible. One right angle and one acute angle, it is also possible, as it lies between 90 and 180 degree. Two acute angle is possible. Last option is two right angle. Two right angle means 90 degree plus 90 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. So this option is not possible. So we can say that option D is the correct answer, as the sum of two angles is 180 degree. So two right angles cannot form a obtuse angle. Now the next question is, in an isosceles triangle, one angle is 70 degree, the other two angles are. Now here we have to find out the other two angles. Now if one angle is 70 degree, the rest two angle will be 2x, that is equal to 180 degree. Now 2x is equal to 180 minus 70, so we get 110. The value of x will be 55 degree. So we can say that option A is the correct one, as in isosceles triangle two sides are equal. So 55 degree and 55 degree is the possible term. Now if we talk about the next option, 70 and 40. Yes, it is also possible, because one angle is 70 and if other will be 70, then also it is an isosceles triangle. So second option is also correct. Any measure? No, this option is not correct. We cannot take any measure for an isosceles triangle. So let's check the option. Here option 1 and 2 are correct, and in option D we get 1 and 2. So the statement which is true is only option D. So here in this, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, the top of a broken tree touches the ground at a distance of 12 meters from its base. Let's take a tree and it's broken down and it touches the ground at a distance of 12 meters from. If the tree is broken at a height of 5 meters, this is 5 meters, let it be A, B, C. From the ground, then the actual height of the tree is, we have to find out the actual height of the tree. Now applying the Pythagoras theorem, we get square of AB is equal to square of AC plus square of BC. Here AB is the hypotenuse. So square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of base and square of perpendicular. So here let's put the value square of 12 plus square of 5. Square of 12 is 144 plus square of 5 is 25. We get 169. So hypotenuse will be under root 169. So here hypotenuse will be 13. So the tree that is broken from the top is 30 meter. Now we have to find out the actual height of the tree. So actual height of the tree is 5 meter plus 13 meter. Now 5 meter and 13 meter is equal to 18 meter. So according to the option, we can say that option C is the correct answer. Now question number 47 is, if the exterior angle of a triangle is 130 degree and its interior opposite angles are equal, then measure of each interior angle is. Now we have to find out the measure of each interior angle. Let's divide 130 into 2 equal parts. That is 65 degree. So the interior opposite angle measurement is 65 degree. So we can say that option B is the correct answer. Next question is, in triangle ABC, let's draw a triangle ABC. ABC. AD is bisector of angle A. AD is bisector of angle A meeting BC and D. So here this is BC and D. If CF perpendicular to AB, CF perpendicular to AB, this is F point perpendicular to AB, and E is the midpoint of AC, and E is the midpoint of AC, then median of the triangle is. So let's join E. This is the midpoint. We have to find out median of the triangle. We know that median of a triangle can divide angle into two equal parts. So here BE is the median of the triangle, as E is the midpoint, and it is dividing line AC into two equal parts. That is AE is equal to EC. So option B is the correct answer. BE is the median of the triangle ABC. Next, question number 49. Here, find the measure of UY. So here, UY is the line segment. If XYZ is congruent to, XYZ is congruent to UYW. So here we have to find out the measurement of UY. This measurement we have to find out. Now, in the question it is given that two triangles are congruent, XYZ and triangle UYW, and if these two triangles are congruent, then we can say that each side and each angles are equal of this triangle. So here XY is equal to UY, here XY is equal to UY, here XY is 26, so UY will also be 26. YZ is equal to YW, YZ is equal to YW, that is 24, and the next is XY Z is equal to UW. X Z is equal to UW, that is 10. So here the measurement of UY is 26, as it is already given in the question. The two triangles are congruent. So option D is the correct answer. Now the last question. Which of the following statements is not correct? We have to find out of the 4 options which option or which statement is not correct. So here the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. This statement is correct. Next option is a triangle can have all its triangle acute. Yes, it can. Option C is a right angled triangle cannot be equilateral. Yes, this third option is also correct. The last option is difference of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. No, this statement is not correct. So we can say that option D is the correct answer, as the difference of two sides of a triangle is smaller than the third side. So here option D is the correct answer. I hope you all understood the solution of part 4. Thank you.
Hello my dear students, my name is Akash Chaudhary. I am your reasoning mentor. Today we are discussing Matrix Olympiad papers, class 7th, part 5th of logical reasoning. Let's we start. Question number first says, find the next term 10, 18, 28, 40, 54 and 70. What is the next term? As you see, 10 to 18 plus 8, 18 to 28 plus 10, 28 to 40 plus 12, 40 to 54 plus 14, then 54 to 16 plus 16. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. What is next term be at? 18. If 18 is added in 70, our answer is 88. Option D is correct answer. Our next question is question number 52. Find the next term H, I, K, N. What is next term? H is contained 8, 9, 11, 14. What is next term? 8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, then we add plus 4, then 18. 18 means R. Our answer is R. Option C is correct answer. Our next question is, Rohan travels 8 km to south. Our direction is east, west, north and south. Rohan travels 8 km to south. Rohan's travel 8 km to south. Then he moves to right and travels 6 km. He moves to right and travels 6 km. At the end, he again moves right and walk 8 km. Again walk 8 km. Then distance of Rohan initial point is, this person is here, distance is this. If this is 8, this is also 8. If this is 6, this is also 6. Our distance is 6 km. Option A is correct answer. Next question is, if north direction is called east, our answer directions is east, west, north, south. If we made a sub directions, then you say this is called northeast, this is called southeast, this is called southwest and this is called northwest. As you see, north is called east. If north is called east, then you say our direction is rotate 90 degree in clockwise. Then south is called west. South is called west. Our logic is confirmed. Okay, all directions are rotate in 90 degree clockwise. What will be called northeast? Our north east direction is this. if we rotate this direction in 90-degree clockwise, we reach southeast. Our answer is southeast. Option B is correct answer. Our next question is, find the mirror image of pattern. As you see, find the mirror image of pattern N, R, E. As you see, N, R, E, cable option first is the same. Option C is correct answer. If we continue this image, then T, A and P. This is the same image. Next question is question number 56. Find the water image of this image. Then if this image here, if we made a water mirror image, then bottom and top are changed. Arrow is shown in downside and square is shown upper side. Option B is correct answer. Our answer is option B. Next question is, if A means plus, B means minus, then 18. A means plus 12. C means divide 6. D means into 2. B means minus 5. According to BODMAS rules, we solve first divide. 12 is divided by 6, then you say 18 plus 2 into 2 minus 5. 2 into 2, 4. 18 plus 4 minus 5. 18 plus 4, 22 minus 5 is equal to 17. Our answer is none of these. Option D is correct answer. Next question is, what is the following two signs need to be interchanged to make the given equation correct? If we take first option, we change plus and into. If into and change by divide, then 5 is not divided by 2 in complete number, then our option A is not correct answer. If we take option B, minus and plus, as you see, 18 minus is changed by divide and divided change by minus plus 5 into 2. 18 is divided by 9, 2 minus 4 plus 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Our option is 8. Equation is balanced, then option B is correct answer. Next question is, Sakshi ranks 11th in a class of 34 students. What is the rank of her last? As you know, top plus bottom minus 1 is equal to total students. Last is called bottom and start is called top. Sakshi ranks 11th. Ranks means top. 11th plus last, say find, minus 1 is equal 34. Minus means subtracted by 11. 10 plus last equal to 34. We find the value of last, then 34. This 10 is going to this side, minus. Our answer is 34 minus 10 is 24. Option A is correct answer. Next question is, if we fold this paper, first this side, then this side. If we open this paper, first this side, this circle is shown here, and this paper is unfolded by upper side, this paper shows here. Option B is correct answer. Thank you.